Speaking at the commemorative service of the 60th anniversary of his passing and the launch of compendium statements, the former president Nana Addo Danquah Akufo-Addo noted that throughout the life of Dr. J.B. Danquah, he pursued human rights, freedom and justice, and also campaigned for development in all fronts in the Gold Coast. According to the former president, the late Danquah's role of championing the cause of liberty of the Ghanaian under the rule of law makes him a truly liberal humanist. The former president, however, expressed much worry about the needless controversies that Dr. J.B. Danquah's name continues to elicit after his death, despite his significant contributions to the development of Ghana.
Danquah's persistent call for the rule of law to be entrenched in the body politic as the ultimate guarantee of liberty and individual freedom in his day are finally today the central features of the Ghanaian polity, which we must never renounce. Despite the breadth and depth of Dr. Danquah's contribution to the development of Ghana, his name continues to elicit needless controversy in death as in life. We recall vividly the inhuman conditions that Kwame Nkrumah's CPP government attached to the conduct of his burial in 1965 after his cruel death in solitary confinement in the dungeons of Nsawam prisons. We are current witnesses, 60 years after his death, to the vicious name-calling that attends his mention by would-be responsible members of society. Those of us who love the work of this great champion of Ghanaian freedom and progress must take solace in this matter, not just from the benevolence of our God in heaven, but also from the philosophic calm which Dr. Danquah claimed for himself in the cells of 2nd D prison.
The minority leader of parliament, Alexander Afenyo-Markin, in eulogizing the great hero J.B. Danquah, had this to say.
I dare say that perhaps since the 1940s, no group of people have suffered a hate campaign as enduring as that which Danquah and his people have had to go through. A people that have contributed so much to public service and the betterment of our nation, and yet maligned beyond measure for sacrifices pure and patriotic. May the legacy of Dr. J.B. Danquah continue to inspire us, guide us, and challenge us to build a Ghana that truly upholds the principles of freedom, justice, and unity.
Ochihini Usajefo Emetia of Repenning argued that the late Dr. J.B. Danquah did a lot for the country, wondering what the country has also done for him. The Ochihini expressed disappointment about moves and efforts by many people going round with malice, mischief, and ignorance to tarnish the good name of Dr. J.B. Danquah. Osajefo Emetia of Repenning said this situation should not be allowed to happen.
We cannot allow procrastination to steal the best of Danquah's time and the best that we can do for him. Yet to me, postpone. We must let future generations know that we are going to build a monument in Danquah's name. We must let the young people know that he is talked about here. Now, Oba Harusuno, Omepehunya, it fought for you and I. Children should remember. I see a fair.
Martin Kwame Henyo's report for TV Africa News.